evening, ladies and gentlemen. It must be Tuesday night. This is your Tampabay Thunderstrikers live show, broadcasting from the WZIG 104.1 FM radio booth in scenic Palm Harbor, Florida. And now the host of your show, Joe D'Angelo.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joe D'Angelo, Tampabay Thunderstrikers, live here at Snappers Bar, Grill, and Comedy Club in beautiful Palm Harbor, Florida. We are here on Dollar Taco Night, and I got some very special co-hosts tonight for you. So let's introduce, as we do, my regular co-host for Tuesday night is Mr. Brian.
The UPS/milkman.
Mr. Peabody.
Ronnie says he's Mr. Peabody.
And the radical one is in the house.
And Ronnie, the radical one, is in the house tonight.
Party on.
Yes, the party is always on here at Snappers Bar and Grill and Comedy Club, US 19 in beautiful Palm Harbor, Florida. So how you guys doing tonight? We are here. We got the dollar tacos. Ronnie already had some dollar tacos.
Some wings too. They're good.
Real good. The wings are always
I've yet to have their tacos. I've yet to have their tacos. Are they
chicken tacos out
are
of
their
this world.
tacos good?
Yeah, good.
What about their wings? The boneless wings?
Wings are great. I don't know about boneless ones. I had the ones with the bone.
I like
bone a bone. I like a bone.
He likes the bone in.
Send it. Send it.
Okay, so with the Lightning playing, my producer is going to keep us up to date on the scoreboard as we are on live. So are the hockey events for the night tonight, right?
Yep.
Okay, so the game has not started yet?
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
Hopefully they do better than the Yankees right now.
The Astros curse is coming.
Well, quite frankly, I mean, as we stand right now, it looks like Byron's already got the golf clubs ready, and they were eliminated what seems to be a long time ago.
I played golf with them, by the way, so yes, it's pretty relaxing to be golfing, but we'd much rather be in the postseason.
You're experienced at golfing because the last 26 years. The little golf balls.
Hello, little balls.
But pretty soon the Yankees will be enjoying those little golf balls too.
You have to put this into this, and then you'll.
Oh, isn't that Skolnick's job?
It's supposed to be.
He's a slacker.
Okay.
There we go. Are we connected
I think
now?
I can hear.
Can you hear now?
A little bit.
Okay. Well, maybe your volume's not up.
I don't know.
His
Come on,
volume.
It's up.
It's up.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what she said.
Okay, so we're off to a radical start. This is a great show, and it seems like Tuesday nights have become a very interesting show because a lot of times, yeah, well, I mean, whenever Radical Ron is here, we're gonna always change the forums and bring it to a new level of comedy.
You think?
It ain't gonna be like some of the radio you hear now.
Speaking of which, Jeff, we don't need two people to replace you. You got me. Thank you very much.
Well, I mean,
But what's up? What's up?
I don't see him. I see Valerie Lynch in the chat room.
Hi, Valerie.
We had David M.
Hi, David.
and Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Thank you, Jeff, by the way,
Linda
for the
Murphy.
music, for the intro music.
Yes,
Yeah,
Jeff,
it's
very
different.
good. I like the music.
We
I
just
like the
gotta
music.
get Skolnick to get on top of it a little bit better.
So
What are you laughing about, Gilbert?
that's funny.
Then we got Takeshi over here.
Takeshi or Rikishi?
Whatever. Well, I don't know about Rikishi. You don't look like a Rikishi.
No, he was about 500 pounds.
Stick figure.
Stick figure. Okay, so everybody's watching the game, obviously, or they're not obviously watching the show yet, but they will be because the show is on all the time. And what? It's not working?
No.
Mm.
No. Once again,
It's plugged in right and it's cranked up.
I don't hear nothing.
It might be the headphones.
Once again, stop being a tightwad and buying Walmart $5.99 headphones.
I didn't buy
Go
these
to Best
headphones.
Buy
Actually, they're
and spend $20.
they're
Best
dollar
Buy.
store headphones.
Yeah, well, I don't doubt that either.
I'm not the one buying these headphones, so
Yeah, I don't know who is. Who's buying them? You?
Nope, not me.
Oh.
not him. The radio
They are,
booth.
they are supplied by the radio booth.
You need to leave a note.
So everybody's watching the Lightning game, obviously, because I don't see too many people in the chat room at all. But that's okay, because you can watch this show at any time tonight, and you can watch the YouTube tomorrow.
Yep, and we also have that cast box.
I hear it now. It's working.
Ah, yes, the podcast. Yes, we have a podcast now. And Devin, did you put the link in so everybody can get to it?
I'm going to.
So you'll be able to catch us on YouTube and Castbox. And that's just the beginning, because we're just going to grow this until, sky's the limit, right?
Yep.
We're going to build it up, get her done. So what you guys thinking tonight?
I'm thinking we better win this game tonight against the Montreal Canadiens. I'm not saying it's a must win, but I just want to see them kick the Canadiens' ass.
Yeah.
Division
Hopefully they
rival.
do better than the Yankees right now.
Right?
Well,
Definitely.
we all know they're going to do better than the Rays, because the Rays ain't even playing anymore. So
We're going to get started on the Rays now. Here we go.
it's too
All
early
right,
yet.
so, no, it's never early.
It's too early to start.
Nah,
on that.
nah.
But yeah,
Once again, pay attention.
I'm not, like I said, it's not a must-win game since it's early on in the season, but
Exactly.
I really want them to freaking win this game because it's our division rivals.
Mhm.
Freaking hate the Canadians.
Yes.
Oh, that too.
I mean,
Yep.
That too.
can't
Yep.
stand Druin, most hated player in the NHL.
Yeah,
One of them.
Jonathan Bruin is definitely one of them. That's the problem child.
The name is Cindy Crosby.
Yeah. Well, there's a problem
Or
child
the
as well.
rat, Brad Marchand.
Yeah,
Well,
nobody
that
likes
too.
the rat either. But luckily, we don't have to play them yet. But when we do, we're going to go rat hunting. Because you can't miss that nose.
I hope we decide to lick him to get a taste of his own medicine. One
Yeah.
of our guys.
Yeah,
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
it would be nice. It would be nice. But, yeah, this is not.
What are you doing? Because I can hear now when you do that.
I don't know. Something's all messed up.
Nobody's complaining about you. Can't hear you.
Listen, unsilent majority.
So, Joe,
I can hear you now. I can hear you.
You can hear me now.
Now I can.
could you give us the starting lineups, please, for what the lines would look
Yes,
like?
if you're watching the Lightning game, you already know the lineups, but I'll give them to you anyway. Andre Palat, Tyler Johnson, Yanni Gord, Ryan McDonough, Shattenkirk with Andre Vassie in goal. So we'll check up and do the scoreboard hunting as per our producer, who will keep an eye on the scores, among other things, tonight, because everything's going on tonight. And then the second half hour will be dedicated to whatever comes our way, whatever we want to talk about. It's a free-for-all.
If not, you know.
Hello, Linda Murphy from upstate New York.
Zachariah Miller joined us.
What's up?
He's doing the game feed.
Yes, he's doing the game feed for us tonight, which is very, very nice. So we thank him for covering the game feed. As I could see, now the microphone is working, which is nice. And everybody can hear each other, so that's good.
And Kaylee Lynn joined us also.
Yeah, we're going to have our regulars popping in from time to time, and we appreciate everybody coming in and out. And you know what's going to
He
happen?
said in and out.
I did.
Yeah,
Isn't that a name of a restaurant?
You're used to
I
that.
think so.
Peabody's used to that.
Yes, Peabody sent a picture of his baby girl.
Very cute kid.
Yep.
Very
We have-
And again, I don't know how he created that.
We have Puck Drop,
Oh, okay. Puck drop.
Easy.
1951.
The milkman and the UPS man was able to create
Nah,
it.
nah. What was Jackie Gleason saying? There's no way. No way. You came from my loins.
Wow.
I'm going home to kick your mama in the butt.
Okay, so our podcast link to Castbox is now in the chat room. And don't forget also that we are on YouTube,
Which is also down in the chat room.
which is also down in the chat room. And you can go onto YouTube tomorrow and watch the show and enjoy the show on YouTube. That's the great thing about this. You could watch it here. You could watch it on Facebook. You could watch it on Castbox. You could watch it on YouTube. I mean, that's what's great about it.
Well, not watch it, listen.
Well, the Castbox you have to listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know that. They don't need to be educated that way. But, yeah, so tonight, like I said, we'll keep you up to date because the Lightning are playing right now and puck has dropped. And you know what? We got to win tonight. No questions about it.
Not for nothing. They better not play like the little rascals with hockey sticks like they did the other night.
Yeah, that was just a bad game.
Bad?
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah, our defense is failing.
Dude,
us.
it's like watching the Mighty Ducks with Emilio Estevez.
We can't let Vassy and
Wow. That Vassy wasn't in goal.
I know, but we can't let Vassy and McKinley take all these shots. It's impossible that they're going to save them all. They're not Superman.
You have to realize too that the team is getting up for Vassy and the team is not getting up for McKinley. I mean, that's obvious from what we've seen so far. McKinley's been blown out twice now because nobody is, getting the puck out of the zone.
That's what I'm saying. Defense. Defense is failing
but yet they played great.
Both goalies.
They defeated Toronto, who was one of the top teams, and they crushed them 7-3. So we already know what they're capable of doing.
They are, but how do you lose to Ottawa? Ottawa is
because you don't show up and you don't play like you're capable of playing, and that's what happened. They did not show up,
and that's sad because Ottawa is a rebuilding team. They don't have any good players left. They've traded them all away. Plus, they've had a couple players with personal issues with wife or whatever last year. I don't know what that was all about.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're rebuilding. So you have to win. You have to win them.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've been saying that all along that, you have to come out and you have to give 150%. And, the defense has to do their job. The offense needs to do their job. And, we just didn't have that kind of cohesiveness that we needed to do, to win that game.
Do you think that's a Coop problem or no?
I'm not, so early in the season. No, I think it's just, these guys have to get used to, molding and gelling together. And, we have a few new guys on here that need to, get into the system and stuff. But it's going to happen. The chemistry will happen.
Interject here. No matter what, it still comes down to the coach. No matter what.
Yeah, well, you can't judge the coach on 6 games or 5 games or, the bottom line is you have to play the games and see where we're at.
Here we go again. He's the one that failed the team last year. Besides the team failing on themselves.
He got outcoached.
He got his ass handed to him by coaches that he should have never been outcoached by.
He got outcoached by Tortorella.
Of all people. Tortorella. A Riggs, ex-Riggs coach. Come on.
Well.
Tortorella. The only thing he likes to do is curse.
Yeah.
My type of guy.
Yep.
Yeah, yep. I mean, the bottom line is the Lightning won a Stanley Cup with Torts. So he's a very, very good coach. And,
That had a lot to do with the players, though. Not
it did.
That, too.
Yeah,
he had
it
a lot
did.
of veterans on that team.
Yes, he did.
Absolutely.
Andrew Chuck.
Hey, the Islanders are in the
Louis,
same situation right now.
Lecavier.
Yes, we're on a 2-game winning streak, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But the team still got to gel with a couple of the new guys, especially with Valimar, whatever I can. Calamari, whatever his name is.
Calamari.
Regardless, I mean, we're on a 2-game winning streak, yes. They brought Wallstrom up. He was very productive.
Yeah.
But regardless, we still need help.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean.
There's only so much a coach, I don't care what team it is. There's only so much a coach can do.
Right, exactly.
This is true.
It all comes down to the players in the end because
That's
these
right.
are all adults.
That's right.
All men, grown men, not kids.
There's a lot of kids now. There is a lot of kids out there right now.
Yeah, well, we got a lot of youth in our team and mixed in with some good veterans. So I'm glad we were able to get the communication problem fixed. And thank God, because we were actually debating whether or not we were going to do a live show in.
No, that was the Wild and Maple Leafs.
Okay, that's the Wild and Maple Leafs. Okay, I got nervous when I saw that 1-0.
It's 0-0. Canada got 2 shots on goal. We have none currently.
Ooh.
Canada. You mean Montreal?
Canadians.
Okay.
Oh, the Montreal Rays.
Montreal Rays. That's what's going to be.
X-rays, as they call
That's what's going to happen. The Montreal Rays. It's going to happen. We all know that already. So get ready for that. So enjoy, these last few seasons as the Tampa Bay Rays, because it's going to be all
Explain
over.
to me this, though. Why would you want to build a stadium there when their fan base gave up on them in 2005? That's why the Nationals are who they are now, because they moved from Montreal, where the fan base was garbage and didn't want them anyway. So why give them another team? What would be the point of wasting money?
There.
It's called
Smart
money.
businessman.
It's a smart business move for the Rays owner. He's going to make money. He's going to fill his wallet.
No,
He's
he's
an-
not.
Yes, he is.
This
But-
is all leading back to what I said last week.
Location.
If you move that stadium closer to Orlando, you would get a bigger fan base.
You would.
You would get fans.
Yep.
You would fill a stadium. I mean, St. Petersburg, the shithole of Tampa.
That's
Yeah,
true.
well-
Yep.
It really is.
I just don't see it. What I see is a bunch of fans going to the Trop. When the Rays made the playoffs this season, they went only because it was the playoffs, and that was the only reason why they put 32,000 in there.
Put a new stadium where they originally were talking about Ybor, down by where Emily is, close by
I
Emily.
don't think Ybor would have worked. I really don't, because
No.
You could still get there though,
You can
because
get
people
there,
go out to the
but
Lightning
once
games.
again, yes, you go to Lightning games down there, yes, but you're still in the middle of an industrial park now.
True.
Now you're in the
yeah.
middle of an industrial park.
Mhm.
That
Forgot about
stadium
that.
needs to go out towards Kissimmee, Orlando area, Winter Park. You know what? You get all the fans from all them big giant cities, all in a big triangle right there. You could get a fan base. You can build a stadium. You can get them to come there.
So what would you call them then? I know you want to call them the Rays.
Why not?
What would you
The
call
Orlando
them?
Rays. What's the big deal?
I have yet to be convinced that
Because you got the magic out there.
baseball in
I know you got
Florida
the
is
magic,
ever
yes.
going to be supported. Baseball in Florida is never going to be
More
supported.
reality. What is it? The Marlins? The Marlins and the
Yep.
Rays
Yep.
should mix into one, combine into one, build a stadium over in that section of the area. Then you'll have a team. Then you'll have a stadium. You'll have a fan base.
Or not have new.
You're talking about Orlando?
Orlando, Kissimmee, Winter Park. Come on, there's plenty of property out there. You build a world-class stadium.
Yeah, but you know what? Florida is football, and football is very popular here in Florida.
Football, that's another
that's
That was a
popular.
debacle. Don't even talk about that game. That was a debacle Sunday.
The Bucks.
Don't
The Bucks
even-
are
Sorry.
a nightmare.
Big word.
I've learned it myself in the dictionary.
Why don't
He
I?
learned
Believe
it.
or not, I actually.
I don't know. It could have been hooked on phonics.
I thought it was a
Hooked on
dictionary, but maybe
You
it
still
wasn't.
got it in your
phonics.
closet.
Maybe. Who knows?
I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe I got it from my son.
Oh, you never
Oh.
passed down an heirloom?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Let him read it. Let him read what I read. Yep. Totally.
So basically, what we're talking about here is the fact that he seems to think that it's going to work in Orlando. I'm convinced that Florida is not a baseball state. I don't think it is. It's not supported. The only time that people come out is when you're in a playoff atmosphere. They like their teams when they make the playoffs, but they don't support the team during the season. So what good is it? And like I said,
You have to put it in an area that's very accessible. Where there are people, where there are, you get the snowbirds. Yes, they're big baseball people.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. You put that stadium out in Orlando, Kissimmee, Winter Park.
that's where all the attractions are.
Exactly.
That's where all the
You
attractions
got the
are.
Orlando Magic out there. Now,
The
if
theme
you had-
parks.
Exactly. People will go to a baseball game.
UCF.
I got to see it.
Well, it doesn't help too when you have both ownerships are New York based. That
No.
does not help either.
Yeah, well.
Hmm.
That too.
Sternberg and Jeter. That's a bad combination there.
Jeter should have took his money and went and bought an island.
Well,
The Marlins.
Jeter to cheater.
one thing we'll never have to worry about is the Tampa Bay Lightning sell out their stadium every single game, and that's undisputed. Everybody goes to a Tampa Bay Lightning game. 19,000 every game. Every
Mr.
game.
Vinik.
Yes, Vinik has done miracles, and he's
Unlike
building.
Unlike the old owner.
Oh, that was terrible.
Was trash.
That was terrible. That was terrible.
Terrible.
I agree. That was a very bad ownership, and the Lightning weren't winning games and everything. And, you know, I'm so glad that Vinik bought him because this is a hockey paradise. He's made it that way.
Made it Hockey Town, not Detroit anymore.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Detroit fans, but it's true.
I consider it a hockey paradise. That's pretty much what the Lightning say. It's a Lightning paradise. But anyway, still no score in the Lightning game right now. We're having Devin check it.
Yep,
Overpaid
still no
baseball
score.
team.
2 shots on goal for the Lightning and 4 for the Canadians.
What about the overpaid baseball team?
That's
What's going on with
11:47.
As far as I know, score is still 2-0.
Really?
Astros.
We'll see about that because the game's not over until it's over. So, what do we got?
Let me find it here.
Okay, while he looks for that, we are getting close to the already halfway point of the show almost.
that? 4.
4-0. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, the Yankee curse is here.
Wow.
Come on, Astros.
Oh, yeah, he's an Astro fan now.
Yeah, what's up with
He's a Benedict Arnold.
He's a follower.
You know what that is?
Let me
That's a
get a lead.
fake Rays fan.
Let me
That's a
get a
fake
lead.
Rays fan
Let
because
me get a lead.
all of a sudden you're an Astro fan.
I'm not an Astro fan, but
You're acting like an Astro fan.
that's because I don't like the Yankees.
That doesn't mean anything, whether you like the Yankees or not.
I'm a Yankee. I'm a Yankee hater.
You're,
I hate the Yankees.
obviously, you're a Yankee hater. We realize that. But, you know, you can't you can't have any merit when you're saying you're a Rays fan and then all of a sudden you're an Astros fan. That's just the Benedict Arnold
Because I
right
want to
there.
see him beat the damn Yankees since my Rays could.
You couldn't get the
my
job
Come
done.
on, spit it out.
Since my Rays
Spit it
couldn't
out.
beat the Astros.
Exactly. They couldn't.
Spit.
Spit.
out.
Spit it out.
Spit.
I'm not spitting nothing out. I give Astros credit.
Oh, you're a catcher.
I give Astros credit. I give Astros credit. Kudos to them. That's all I got to say on that. Kudos to them.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's fake all around right there. That's fake all around. He's an Astro fan
I
now.
hate baseball.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
me too.
I hate
Well,
football.
there's people in here that do not like those type of sports, but you know, nothing like a hockey game, as I always enjoyed hockey growing up. So hockey is my favorite sport. So there you go. Is
Yep,
it your favorite? Yep.
Mine too.
Yep. Yep. It seems like everybody's favorite sport is hockey, right?
They're looking at you.
He's just,
too.
he's
Silence. Silence
There's
is
nothing
golden.
being said.
Silence is golden.
Okay. Well, anyway, Seti Parquet, somebody asked me about him. He is been cleared for activity, and he'll be getting out of that no contact jersey and be on the ice probably by the weekend. So that's to answer a question.
That's actually pretty quick for him, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
After we were thinking it was 4 to 6 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
broken wrist.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Fast
Gherkin,
recovery.
Gherkin.
Yep. So,
Gherkin.
yep,
There
it'll be
you
good to
go.
get
Must
him in
be
the
doing
lineup.
that. Must be getting
Gherkin,
practice. Must be getting practice.
Gherkin, Gherkin.
And Sunday night, I will have a player profile for Patrick Maroon, who's one of our new Bolts players.
And thinking of that, we got Trivia Tuesday coming up at the half an hour mark.
Well, you know, it's 7:25, so we're only got 5 more minutes to the halfway point. So we're going to be that's going to be fun. Yeah,
It will
I like
be.
that. Okay, so anyway, we are live here in Snappers Bar Grill and Comedy Club, Dollar Taco Night, and it's a win-win situation whether you pick the wings or you can pick the tacos. Or you can do like me and Devin had last night. We had 1 pound of ribs with fries and a drink
Here?
And
here
coleslaw.
and coleslaw, which we hate.
I wonder why that fat bastard.
It's under
Right?
I'm telling you.
under $10. I think what did it come out to? $10, $9.
A piece.
Yeah. So for
So
$10,
They were getting a little rounder.
so for
Yeah.
$10, you're
That's what
getting
they're used
a
to.
hell of a deal.
They must like those rounders.
A hell of a deal.
You
Yeah,
wearing
it
a belt
is.
nowadays?
Big and thick. Big
Hold
and
up your
thick.
pants?
They love them.
I love it.
They love them. They love them thick and juicy.
Oh.
Kind of like that dude that came on and said that his last name was McLovin, and they busted him for fake ID.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. That was good.
He claimed that his name was McLovin.
Wait, is this the McLovin from Dan Patrick show that they're trying to claim as him? Somebody
Yeah,
I didn't hear that enthusiasm with this. This is the first time I'm hearing this.
yeah. He had a fake ID and it said McLovin on it.
Yeah, you
There's
tried
a
to go into
McLovin
a bar.
Oh my god.
Did he have a picture of Ronald McDonald? It's a
I
McLovin.
wouldn't be surprised if
I'm
he did.
McLovin my nugget.
Oh man, that's crazy. That is just
I
crazy.
wonder how the real McLovin feels about
I'm
that.
telling you.
Wow, I couldn't believe that. But we are approaching.
Welcome to Florida.
Yeah,
Yep.
we are approaching the halfway point. Florida. You busting on your state now? You're busting on your state now?
I guess
First
so.
of all, you're busting on your Rays because they did the choke just like they always do every single year for 26 years, the Rays. And then he starts, let's go Astros, like he's a big Astro fan all of a sudden. You weren't born in Boston.
As long as they beat the Yankees, I'm happy.
You got my car keys? You got my keys?
Oh, let's see. Oh, Brandon Schultz, what's up? Mr. MIA, Brandon Schultz. I haven't seen you in like years, more like centuries. But you Ranger fans, you like to hide.
What?
Yeah,
A Rags fan?
yeah, he's a Rags
Ranger
fan.
right here.
He's a Ranger
Oh.
fan.
Don't we
You
have a
wanna
Ranger
die
fan?
tonight?
Don't we have a Ranger fan?
You want to make
Oh, he just insulted you.
Oh,
He just called you a Ranger fan.
We got a Ranger fan over here.
Mr. Peabody called you a Ranger fan.
Ranger fan.
That's the
oh,
ultimate.
no.
That is the ultimate.
No.
Oh.
At least the Islanders made it to round 2 last year, bitch.
Yeah.
Where were the Rangers? Oh, that's right. They were playing with their little balls again, golfing on the field.
Is that in you experiences?
They were hanging
the
out with Tiger
Rangers?
Woods.
So
I am no Ranger fan.
He's no Ranger fan, and neither am I.
Neither
We
am I.
are Ranger haters on this show.
Wow. Hey, how's the bread man working for you? Oh, like shit.
Milkman.
Nah, he's molded. Mr. Wonder Bread. Yeah.
Oh, God. Let's go Rangers. Let's go Rangers. Where are they going to go? They're not going to go anywhere.
They're already under the Islanders now.
Where are they going to go? Let's go Rangers.
They're going to beat the
I don't think
Islanders.
so.
They ain't beating shit. They're going to go beat their meat on the golf course. That's what they're going to
It's going to be another long season of golf for the Ranger fans.
Yeah. Well,
And they're overpaid, overrated superstar that signed that ridiculous contract. Panarin.
Breadman. He's
Are you
moving.
trying to be like Panera Bread?
The only thing they're good for is trading with us, believe it or not.
Hey,
Well.
look how far that got them. How's that Ace Holt doing?
Oh, boy.
4!
Last time I checked, didn't a former player of ours go over there because he was unhappy with the organization? Why?
1-800.
Why? I don't know, but I mean,
That's like Lou.
Hockey
He
show.
traded for Brassard.
This is a hockey show.
Brassard was a good player in the day. He ain't done shit yet.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because he's an ex-Rags fan.
Yeah, we got to stop polluting our team with
telling
Rangers.
you.
Although, I'll tell you what, Shattenkirk is a great addition for us.
well, Callahan was too.
Callahan was too.
Until whatever, unfortunately, what happened to him?
Yeah, it's
I mean,
unfortunate.
That's what happened to him.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
that?
he's been through hell and back.
Yeah.
And then you got that piece of shit owner Dolan who thinks he's God.
Is he really? Is he still the owner of
He's
the?
still the owner. He's still an
Rangers?
asshole.
And he still owns the Knicks, too. But we've reached the halfway point, so now I'm going to give it to my producer.
Game on!
I'm going to give it to my producer. And Byron, can you grab my water over there, please?
Grab mine too.
And we're going to take a break here. So here's my producer. Yes, it's halfway point.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Thank y'all for watching. We really appreciate it. Glad you joined us today. We're broadcasting live from the Snappers Bar and Grill Comedy Club here in beautiful Palm Harbor, Florida. 104.1 FM WZIG radio booth. And we have the trivia question of the night here. So if you know the answer, just comment below. How many Stanley Cups have the Tampa Bay Lightning won? So there's your question.
Oh, my God. That is just too easy.
It is, but start out with something easy. So
That is beyond easy. If you're a Tampa Bay Lightning fan and you don't know how many cups the Tampa Bay Lightning have won, wow.
They could have had two.
You need to really just, wow.
I know what they got.
Retire from being a fan. So that's the trivia question. So if you know the answer, let us know.
Yep.
We want to test your knowledge.
Yeah.
And the question definitely needs to get harder next time.
It will. We just wanted to see if fans will interact with this new segment. That's
We going over here for a minute or so?
Yeah, you guys can go off a 5-minute break, you guys.
yeah.
All right, so my co-hosts are taking a break here,
As
and
you can see.
yes, they're needing of a break. Let me just say, interesting stat tonight. Yanni Gord has scored 3 goals in 4 games against the Habs. So he's on a roll with scoring against this team. So hopefully tonight we can have a breakthrough and get it done. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, the lines are pretty consistent right now. Stammer, Point, and Cooch are your first line. Palat, Johnson, and Gord are your second line. Killorn, Cirelli, and Joseph are your third line. And Maroon, Vanderway, and Wiskowski are the fourth line. Although there's changes, and we will keep you up to date. They seem to be experimenting right now to try to get the correct formula, and you can't blame them because they have been, up and down, wishy-washy.
Yeah. And actually, Jeff asked, serious question. Cooper is switching up the lines.
Yes.
What lines would you like to see?
Well, I mean, you got to keep the first line. The first line has been the most effective. When Stamkos, Point, and Kuch are together, you're looking at an unbeatable tandem. That is such a great line. We all agree with that. And we all know the fourth line has always been productive. If you don't mess around with that, you keep Wiskowski and Maroon there. These guys are immediate dividends. And, as I told you before, Cedric Paquette is going to be back by the weekend. So, again, we got to get it going here. We have guys that have pretty decent stats that, need to keep on scoring. And, it's going to happen. We just have to, keep on going. And it's early yet, so we'll see what happens.
Well, apparently the Canadians scored. It was a power play.
Oh, really?
Yep. We aren't shooting the puck again.
Really?
We only have
come
2.
on, Bolts. Beat them Canadians, please.
We only have 2 shots on goal. With 4:14 left to go.
Sleepwalking in Montreal.
Yankees? Let's see this.
Sleepwalking in Montreal.
That's what it's got to be, sleepwalking.
Mm-hmm.
4-0.
Uh-huh.
We got to
What
beat
is
this
it? Bottom
team.
of the 8th?
Yep. No, mid-8.
Yeah. Ooh, we only got – wow. Well, we'll see what happens with that. Hey, Garrett Cole just is unbeatable, apparently. He's been shutting down everybody, so what are you going to do? Garrett Cole is a one-man wrecking crew.
Hey, the Pretzel Man's on.
Mm-hmm.
What?
The Pretzel Man.
Is he?
Yeah, Jeff. I told you about
Salted or unsalted?
I leave the pretzel man alone because he's playing golf
Still in
right now.
morning?
He's still in mourning with his Rays shirt
Don't
on.
worry. I'm going to cheer you up in a minute. Don't worry.
Yeah, we have something special for the Rays fans. A special tribute. Now that we're in the second hour and it's
on.
all you can, be, all you can do on this show once the second hour comes, it's a free-for-all on what we're going to talk about. And that's what's so fun about this show is that, you never know what you're going to get.
Mm-hmm. On that note.
And Radical Ron has a special treat.
On that note, I got to give credit where credit's due. No, don't mind me.
Go ahead.
The Rays got as far as they did. I'm very happy. Not too bad. But I know for a fact when I walk into a Walmart or I walk into a sports store, everything's clearance, the word's thrown out, or, there's nothing left for you guys to have from the memorable season of the Rays. So what Radical Ron did, because I am radical and I don't care, and I was on something that I should never
I love it.
Well, guess what?
Well, you should never spend more than
3 special people, because I love the number 3 anyway.
Okay.
So I only do things in 3. So tonight on this show, you've seen it first here, people. This is a first.
Oh, God.
You got the Radical Ron autograph baseball for 3 Rays fans. We have it. Autograph Radical Ron right here. And then over here, it says BLNY Rays. Better luck next year.
Well, thank you.
Jeff, I don't want you to feel left out. I know you're playing with your little balls. I got you a bigger ball. You get one too. Autographed by yours truly.
Jeff gets big balls.
He got a bigger ball. Hey, and by the way, they're not flat. They're brand new, and they're autographed by me.
And they're not inflated.
So guess what?
You don't have to worry about
In
Tom Brady.
20 years, when I'm dead, it may be worth $5, so save it.
It's a Tampa Bay Rays thing. It's not going to be worth much.
Hey, and Tom, I know you're out there somewhere. You
You
get one too. So now you can say you got a big ball.
Hey, how's your golf game, Tom?
Well, guess what? Tom, you get an autographed Radical Ron baseball too. So every one of you, the 3 years, since you guys seem to be the 3.5 fans that the Rays have, get a special one-time offer of a free Radical Ron Rawlings autographed baseball.
Charge him shipping and handling.
That says better luck next year, Rays.
Better luck next year, Rays.
It's not a bad thing, but
it's not a bad thing.
No.
But you got it autographed by me. This is a one-in-a-lifetime thing.
This is something special for them.
This is different.
You can hold this and cuddle it and say, I wish my balls were big like this.
I think I'm going to autograph this for you and give it back to you as a souvenir.
I'm not a big fan. You guys don't even look at I even thought of you 3 clowns.
The 3 amigos.
Yeah. Where's your hats and shit? Are you going to do the Hulk dance?
And Jeff actually answered the question, and he was right.
See?
Well, Jeff is a super fan, not as big as me, but he's a super fan, so he should be able to get that question.
That's pretty cool, ain't it? Look.
Hey, you got to keep it away from Tom Brady.
Yeah, keep it away from Tom Brady.
Yeah, well.
He likes to deflate balls.
See? That's pretty cool, ain't it?
Deflate
Autographed by me.
Radical
20
Bob.
years, they may be worth something. If not, go play with your balls. I don't care. They're your balls, not mine.
Hey, let's look into the crystal ball and see what the Rays will do next year.
Hey, look, it's an official baseball. It's a Rawlings baseball. So you guys are lucky that I even thought about you.
You guys,
I don't even think of the Rays.
You guys should be honored that we acknowledge you.
Yeah, look, official league. Here, see?
The Rays 3 amigos
got balls.
You got balls now.
For the first time in a long time.
Can we just give credit to where credit is due and what Cash did?
Now you got big balls.
We did. We gave them credit. We're giving them their balls.
I just gave you guys a little piece of memorabilia, even though it ain't from the shithole in St. Pete. But this is from my heart to yours. So now you got a personalized, autographed Radical Ron baseball, official, because all the Rays balls are gone bye-bye. So guess what?
Oh, you know what he says? He says, Rays up.
Rays up? Who's that, Jeff?
Of course.
Jeff, do you want me to deflate the ball for you? Really, Jeff? Really, Jeff?
So he wants you to deflate his balls for you?
Oh, that's your job. That's your job.
You guys.
So,
support each other. You guys support each other.
Yeah, exactly. That's why you three are the only ones that got balls now. Got more balls than the Rays, that's for sure. And they're bigger.
That's
Jeff says he didn't plan on watching three dudes play with their balls on Facebook tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but
these
they're
are
not
yours.
my balls.
They're
your
yours.
balls.
They're yours. They're
Yes,
all.
they're your balls.
These are the Tampa Bay
You
Rays
understand
balls. We're giving gifts out tonight.
They're not deflated.
Tampa Bay Rays balls.
Yeah, this ain't no Tom Brady. They're not deflated.
There you go. You should be honored. This costs a lot of money, right?
Yeah, $2.55.
That's a lot of money.
That's a round figure, though.
Yeah. So
It could have been more. I don't know.
That's about the average.
I
price
think
of
that
a
is
Rays
that is
ticket
so
See?
that is so
And
kind,
it's autographed by me. You're lucky you even got it autographed.
kind and considerate. We think about the Tampa Bay Rays fan who's crying right now, who's sobbing.
At least you guys got something to remember,
You guys got this to remember.
even if it is autographed by me.
There you go. I think that's, you know what? That's thinking of, the less fortunate people in the world.
Now you gotta do something for him if the Yankees bow down. You gotta do something for
Oh,
him.
him? I'm going to get him a burnt stick.
Well, you know what? Regardless of whether the Yankees lose tonight or not, they're still going to be in it, unlike the Rays that are out of it
You
for
gotta
a
give
long
him
period of
that. You
time.
gotta give him that.
And that's the way it is. Deal with it because it happens each and every season. The Rays always.
Goal. Tampa Bay.
Oh, we got to go.
1-1.
Who scored?
Yeah, who scored?
The
I'm
Tampa
very-
Bay Lightning have just
Yeah.
come back
Yeah.
and got a goal.
Where? It says 1-0 right there.
It's
Well,
not updated.
It's not updated.
Not yet.
Once again, stop going to buy this Walmart.
There it is.
Yep.
I just seen 1-1.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm watching it in.
Hey, how the Yankees doing, by the way?
There you go. Who scored?
We're gonna see here.
Somebody put it down.
Bring
Yep.
sure.
Well, the main thing is that we tied the damn game up, so that's a good thing.
Hallelujah.
Yep. We finally scored a goal. And we got to put them away. Braden Coburn.
Yep.
This is the one team.
Yep.
One team in the Maple
19.
Leafs I want us to easily beat.
We
Oh, the
destroyed.
Maple Leafs are
We
forgiven.
destroyed them. We destroyed them.
We destroyed one. Now we have to destroy the other.
Baseball, what's the baseball score? Let's see.
It was 1953 on the Braden Coburn goal.
Braden
So
Coburn.
at the end of the period, nice.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's 4-1.
Bottom 8.
Oof.
4-1, bottom of the 8th. And it
Two.
looks like
2 out.
yes, it looks like their starter is out of the game now. Their starter is out of the game. Garrett Cole is now out of the game. So now it's time for the Yankees to come back and win this
3
game.
out.
They got 2 guys on as well as the
2
comeback has started. Come on, Yankees, let's go. But like I said, here I stand, and my team is still in the playoffs. Here, you guys who are Rays fans are just wondering and wishing that their team could even be where we are right now. So that's the way it's always been in 26 years of Rays existence as just a little team.
I don't know.
A
I ain't
little
fucking
team.
baseball fan, so I don't care.
No, you're not a baseball fan.
I don't care either.
We're hockey fans. It's a hockey show, but we cover everything.
It's not what I'm here.
Nah.
It's a free for all. Remember
It is. It is a free for all, and we have fun doing it. No question about that.
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
Yeah, he's really quiet. He's
He's eyeing up the balls.
he should really be
He's eyeing
grateful.
up the balls.
You should be grateful,
Yeah,
co-host.
hold on to the ball.
That's your
I refuse.
autographed. That's your autographed official Rawlings Tampa Bay Rays
Radical
Ron baseball. You should be honored. You should be like, thank you, Ron.
Yeah,
That is a gift.
That's right. I didn't even thank you, you bitch.
You ain't getting no thank you from me.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
You better go get your hair cut.
Because his wife said his haircut's a mess.
Well, not only that, he better get the book of shaving for dummies.
Shaving 101.
Yeah. Nick.
Nick.
Don't you have a sex doll toy out back that you
Nah.
can play with?
Devin, where is it? He wants it.
I don't know where it is.
He wants your little revenge, you nerd.
Eddie Moran.
Eddie!
Eddie Moran, the Yankee fan. Great. It's great to have some Yankee fans in here, damn it. We've got enough of these Tampa Bay Snays fans.
Snake? What the hell is a snake?
I'm not even going to acknowledge a Rays fan. Not even going to acknowledge it. They're playing golf right now. They're probably hanging out with Tiger Woods.
That's what I said, but nobody listens to me.
You mean you're hanging out with Tiger Woods, who's creating a biography right now by himself?
I can't get over how wonderful this is. How we care about our Tampa Bay Rays fans.
And only 3 of them. Because that's all that shows up.
One thing we didn't cover was it was assisted by Stamkos.
What I should have did
Yes.
was I should have put a. This way you guys can spread out. It looks like there's somebody in the friggin' stadium.
What's up, Eddie Moran?
Hi, Ed.
Win or lose tonight, we got the series. So no worries. No worries.
No, you guys don't.
Yeah. You're the same guy that told me the Tampa Bay Rays were going to move on in the playoffs. What happened with that?
Choke.
Yes,
Tell
you
me
did.
you did not say
I
that.
didn't say that. But history shows you guys.
history shows.
You guys are eliminated. What does it
The
matter?
last 2-3 years, you guys have been
It doesn't
eliminated.
matter what
You guys
say.
have been
It
eliminated.
doesn't matter what you say because you're a Benedict Arnold. Before you were saying you're a Houston Astro fan. Good Lord, make
I
up
don't
your
know where you
mind,
got that
son.
from, but no, I am not no Houston Astros fan.
You said, let's go
No.
Astros.
No, I said.
Did you not say that?
I
Yes,
said,
he did.
Yeah, I did say that because I
You-
want them to beat the Yankees.
Your name is now Benedict
I
Arnold.
want them to beat the damn Yankees because I hate the Yankees.
You shot the Tampa Bay Rays organization in the foot. They don't have any fans to begin with, and now you're turning your back on your team.
I told you my Rays were gonna win. I told you. I know what I said. Don't talk to me that way anymore. My Rays.
Was that for me or Jeff?
You.
Oh my God.
Okay, so
After we get done, what happened?
that was priceless.
It was.
That was a priceless.
That was as priceless as the gift that we are giving the 3 Rays fans here in Tampa Bay. Because we care about our Rays fans, we are giving them these autographed, signed Radical Ron balls.
No, they're not my own balls. I keep my balls. You guys have your own now.
You should just bow down and thank this man for his generosity.
Yeah.
Really? Because, quite frankly, your owner
Wouldn't have did that for you.
with the $16 million payroll
And 3 fans.
and 3 fans, it's just another year.
Something with that, Mike. That's what's the cause of it.
Yeah, something's wrong. Yeah, something's wrong.
Because you keep crackling.
Yeah, I noticed that.
The lights like the raised bats.
and you know what? He shouldn't be quiet because now he's got an officially licensed Rawlings, officially signed by Radical Ron ball.
It's gonna be signed by me and sent back to his PO box.
I don't have a P.O. box. Show how much you know.
Ed
Being
said
a Rays fan.
What did Ed Moran say?
those balls might be worth a couple of dollars after they go to Montreal.
I will personally send that to Montreal.
Because that's where your team's going, buddy. Your team's going to Montreal, whether you like it or not. Stu Sternberg has said that.
I'll send it.
You are
to
going
those
to
fans
Montreal.
who
And you can
who
take your
took out
balls
who
with
took
you.
out the Expos. I'll send it to those
Well, the
fans.
problem with that is the owner wouldn't even autograph something for them because he's too cheap.
Well, either that or he's got a bad case of erectile dysfunction.
Oh, that's better than UPS.
Hey, where's your brown uniform?
With the gold.
The poop.
Yes.
The poop truck.
Yeah. Who bitch? Shithead emoji.
We're talking about the septic tank in St. Pete.
Yeah.
It goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
You know, the septic tank in St. Petersburg, the trap.
I think we should go paint the shithead emoji on that thing. That would look pretty cool, actually.
I don't know what would, you know, it's not going to attract fans anyway, so.
Jeff said you better bring that to him Sunday.
Oh, we will.
Oh, he will.
Yeah. Oh, I will.
He's probably going to
He'll
sign.
bring you the ball.
He's probably going to sign in and return it too.
Listen, why the Rays ain't returning, so what's the difference?
Yeah. They're not paying the postage. They can't even pay their players. They can't pay their players. How are they going to pay the postage on a ball?
Well, the best part is they're going to be paying fans to come visit them anyway.
Buy some fans. Hand out some free tickets like they did during the championship series. They made it to the playoffs, and they gave away tickets so they would sell the damn place out. And they didn't even do that. They only had 27,000. That place fills more than 27,000.
Yeah. They had 33,000 to be exact.
They did not sell out. And that's the bottom line. They did not sell out.
I've never heard, as long as I've been in this freaking panhandle state, I've never heard that stadium being packed out.
No. I mean, when the Yankees and Red Sox show up, they're close to capacity, but no, they don't sell out. No, especially now.
The Phillies practice ball field packs out more than the Rays field.
Yeah, well, that's, you know, a lot of spring training people, tourists, and people that are from other countries and other states, other countries, other states.
Come
you
to
see
see a winning team with fans.
You're coming to the wrong state. Florida don't have that. Florida don't have that, so don't come here anymore.
That too.
We're trying to discourage people from coming to this state because it's just crazy. The way they drive. We take our life in our hands every day that we head out on.
Oh, yeah.
This guy knows. He's a truck driver. He knows.
And I'm a hub driver, so I know too.
You're a what?
Hub driver for O'Reilly, so I know. I drive for O'Reilly Auto, so I know. Every day.
What did he say?
He said hub.
It's over.
A hub?
441 Astros.
Hub
What?
driver.
What is a hub driver?
I don't know.
I deliver parts to other stores in the area. In the area. So we have like 8 stores, and I
A
deliver.
hub driver.
Hub.
Is he a hub or a Hummer?
Oh.
Hard to
If he's
tell.
got to carry rubber hose, he's going to be a hubber.
Oh, what's Eddie Moran saying here?
They should sign the balls. Wish you were here in Montreal.
Oh!
Sign your beloved.
Ed, I autographed them once. From now on, they got to pay for my autograph. And I don't come cheap.
Sign your
That's what she
beloved
Unlike the Rays.
Tampa Bay Rays. X.
Oh.
Eddie Moran, you hit the nail on the head.
Hey, is Tom in there? Where's Tom?
Oh,
No, Tom has been MIA.
Tom,
You
I
know-
have a ball for you.
You know when Tom disappeared?
What?
Before the Rays got eliminated because he knew it was coming.
I don't know that.
Or he's secretly.
He has not showed his
Or he's
face.
well,
secretly.
he's working that late job, and
He's working a late job, all right.
Well, that too.
and he had his car totaled too.
Yeah, but he got a new car.
And he's got a new ball.
Yeah.
Or he's secretly a Marlins fan.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh, serious fight for shit, Tom.
Get Geronimo here.
Oh,
Get
man.
him here real quick.
Oh, my co-host just opened a can of worms.
Dude, he opened up a big fucking can.
Yeah, and you know Tom does appear here every once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
He used to be a regular customer here. He used to sit
I'll
right
be coming
there.
in this place with a mask from now on.
He used to sit right in the corner
Oh,
there.
wait, take the one off that you got now.
Are you saying he doesn't need a Halloween mask?
No.
Damn, that's rough.
No.
Okay, still 1-1, Tampa Bay and Montreal.
Yep. They haven't
Jeez.
started the second period.
Oh my God. Oh,
TV
they're
intermission.
man, this is frustrating. Hello, Greg Smeeter. Our place. Yes.
Woohoo!
We are so happy that you have joined us. We are praying for you because Greg was in the hospital getting surgery. So we're glad that you are out. And
Good luck.
yep, we
Yeah.
want to see you. We want to see you. We got those toy drive boxes to get to. We got to get them done. Got to get them done. Yep, toy drive.
Coming up, isn't it? Coming up close.
Yeah, we're waiting on getting the wraps so we can wrap them around the boxes and then start sending them out to all our sponsors. And we're doing home deliveries again.
Yep.
Remember last year?
Oh yeah.
Brainstorm.
Remember that video
Brainstorm.
that we posted?
Yep.
Remember that video we
I
posted?
do come up with some good brainstorm.
That was an excellent
It
brainstorm.
was.
Because we had
Not
a great
often,
time.
but at least sometimes.
What did Ed Moran say about Marlins are even worse than the Rays? Yes, they are. Attendance-wise, they are, yes.
Mhm.
But if you put the Marlins together with the Rays, you might get 5,000 people.
Who knows? That might actually
You may,
happen.
you may get the Orlando Mays.
Who knows?
Or the Mets and the Rays.
Two New York Minds. You never know. It could happen. Jeter, Sternberg. Who knows?
Listen,
Greg
Jeter was stupid to buy the team. You think he's smart enough to move it over to Orlando? No.
Greg says that the wraps are being printed, and then we'll get them and get it rocking. Because we were running out of time because we are going on vacation. Yes, that's right. Yes. We are going to North Carolina, and we are going to have some fun. We're going to have some amazing barbecue.
Where you guys going in North Carolina?
Lexington, Mooresville, Concord, everywhere we go.
We're going to hit up the map.
Yep.
And we're going to have a fun time. But when we come back, it'll be the first. And we really need to get those toy drive boxes out because that only gives us a month to fill up those boxes. So we got to get those toy drive boxes out to the sponsors, I think, before we get on vacation. Don't we?
Not terribly, but
if we can get those toy drive boxes done.
He speaks.
That's our producer.
He speaks.
He speaks.
Oh, Nick.
Oh,
where has he been all
my producer's nickname is now
Skolnick
from the Revenge of the Nerds.
What's up, Gilbert?
Hey.
Come on, say Gilbert.
Hey, Gilbert.
You gotta say
I got
Gilbert.
no problem saying Gilbert.
Come on, Skolnick.
no.
Say Gilbert.
Nah.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Nah.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Hey,
Don't be scared.
Gilbert is cool. I like Gilbert. So
I think you're scared.
I don't got no problems with Gilbert.
See, we got a scared producer.
If I had a problem with it, and
Listen,
he was busting my chops about it.
Don't make a phone call. I'll have you replaced like that.
Okay.
Do the initials JS mean anything? Oh.
No.
Then who would we get to replace him? Huh?
Jeff says the show will be so awesome while y'all are gone with me.
Who would we get to replace?
According to my co-host,
Mr. Pretzel?
Sunday's co-host.
he's claiming that his appearance as a host on Sunday's show while we're on vacation will be better than our show.
Listen, Heckle and Jekyll ran their time out in a hurry. So you and
Mr. Peabody?
Kishi there. Listen,
You were right, Rikishi.
There's no way in hell that the Sunday show is going to get more views than the Tuesday show. I can tell you that right now. Tuesday show is a lot more rating. A lot more rating. It's not going to change.
Takeshi, that's it.
Rikishi.
Takeshi.
Rikishi.
From Revenge of the Nerds.
Rikishi.
You're fried.
Jeff says Jocks thinks about sports all the time. Nerds only think about sex.
Hey, look how far that got him.
Didn't say better.
What is Eddie Moran saying?
Is Joe treating you guys for snapping?
We already ate already. We ate before
Joe is the cheapest tightwad son of a bitch you'll ever meet. He's worse than Gilbert.
That is so not true.
I'm still waiting for his pen to be up here in his pocket.
That is so not true.
Hey, I'm Gilbert. How you doing?
You know what? This producer has a sense of humor.
I got my pen.
Hey, I got no problem. Give me the damn pen. I'll put it in.
Louis, we have to pass the course.
Skolnick is my
We're gonna be head of the Greek Council.
Steady, buddy.
Louis, we're gonna be head of the Greek Council.
So yeah, Jeff, let's not be delusional. Let's not be delusional. You may have a decent show, but you're not going to have the level of show that I host on, especially with this guy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because every time this guy's been on my show, the ratings go out of the roof, skyrocket.
Because people like
Because
comedy.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he is good comedy.
Yeah.
People love it.
Why do you think some of the people on 620 get where they are?
Hey, it's better than 420.
Because they're comedy.
That's right. That's right.
Hell yeah.
People love comedy. People love to
Yeah.
laugh.
Yeah.
People have a hard time at work, unless you're Jeff, who's retired. But, you know, people that work are tired at night, and they want some comedy. They want to be cheered up. They want some laughter. They want something in their life.
That's why
Hey,
it
is Jeff wearing
that's
a
why it
salted
makes great
pretzel
radio.
costume?
Ed wants to know when you're giving away the free lunch contest.
Joe, give away something free.
Good luck.
Oh,
That'd
hey,
be-
you ever hear of the Jaws of Life? There you go. He's as tight as that.
That'd be like this.
And
guy
you know
giving
what?
away
Being
free.
cheap, I got a beautiful place to live. I got a brand new car. I got money in the bank. I'm doing okay. So I guess being cheap is
That'd
really
be like
works.
this guy giving away free food.
Although I don't think I'm that
What?
cheap, because
Me?
my
Free
producer
food? Let me
will tell you I'm not.
about free
Yeah.
food.
This guy wouldn't give
Shit.
away free food.
Yeah.
What?
I got two people right here that beg to differ.
He's a cheapie.
No, he's not.
No.
Ronnie's not a cheaper.
No, he's not.
Let me tell you something. When I make dinner at my house,
Yeah.
I make it for a fucking half an army.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
That's true.
Totally.
You can't argue that. Ronnie makes a great
What happens
meal.
when you're a guinea? A Sicilian one at that.
Yeah. Sicilian.
I
Oh.
thought you were going to say for a minute they're guinea pigs.
I see Maureen.
Yeah.
Bye.
I see Maureen, the Ranger girl.
Hey, we got a fellow ranger guy right here, so
You're gonna get bitch slapped.
You're
go
gonna.
home with a bitch slap.
so I think you guys would go hand in hand with each
I'm
other.
gonna bitch slap. I'm gonna bitch slap.
Tampa Bay
Hey, is there
power play.
violence allowed on here?
Tampa Bay is on a power play. What?
Is there violence allowed on here just in case?
Violence.
I'm a bitch slap.
Can we get an octagon in here?
Can we get an
You're
octagon?
gonna lose.
I don't think it would fit.
You, hey, kind of like the Rays, you ain't advancing.
Perfect. You are not advancing. So
Boom.
grab your ball and
Neither
go
are the
home.
Yankees. Neither are the Yankees.
Grab your balls and go home because you're done.
Neither are the Yankees.
Hey, we're still alive. We're still playing playoffs.
You gotta give them that.
There you go. We're still in it.
Hey, do I gotta give you a nickname, Booger, instead?
Who did you guys play?
That would be
in the first
perfect,
round?
Booger.
Who did you,
We
who-
played a team that won 103 games.
Hey,
Who did-
anybody got a black jacket?
Who did you guys play?
Take your glasses
It
off.
doesn't matter. We're still playing right now. You are not.
You guys played the team that chokes every
Goal.
year against
You guys
in the
play-
playoffs.
Score! Hammer time! Stammer time! Lightning,
Dude,
2-1.
the-
Power play goal.
Do the stammer dance.
What? What the fuck is
He's thinking about MC
Are we back
Hammer.
on the Cheech and Chong gig again?
Yes,
You want some hooch, man? I got some what to hold for you, man. Come on, we gonna smoke it tonight.
You got a stash.
And that was unassisted.
Unassisted goal by Steven Stamkos, his fourth.
Stammer.
2-1. And
At
we are
104.
almost at intermission. The second intermission. 104 left to go in the second period.
No, it's still early. That
Mhm.
104 in the period.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
the
what I said.
Hurricanes playing?
We got
The
1854
Hurricanes
left to
playing
go.
tonight?
Yeah. What? The Hurricanes? No.
No,
No.
No. They're having a
Are the
good year.
Rags playing?
The
no.
Regs?
Good.
No Regs.
Ah, well.
No Regs. Ain't that many
So-
games, right?
We got Minnesota and Toronto, Arizona, Winnipeg, Philadelphia and Calgary, Detroit and Vancouver.
Nashville and
Nashville.
Vegas.
Yep,
Carolina is playing.
the Kings,
Yeah, they're playing the Kings.
and that's all
Yeah.
the games for tonight.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, guess what?
What?
it's time to go.
What?
Yeah.
We already reached that hour.
We already did an hour.
Time goes by.
It's
quick.
time. I'm telling you, it's time to go.
Yep.
It's time for the Rays fans to grab those balls and get the hell out because they have been eliminated from the playoffs.
There is no advancement for you.
There is no advancement for you. And quite frankly, if you don't grab your balls,
Catch that, Jeff, there's no advancement.
there's
Unless you want a little mustard and you're out in the friggin' lobby, have a nice day.
Tyler Johnson.
See what happens when you're having so much fun? Time goes by quick, don't it?
Tyler Johnson just scored.
Tyler Johnson.
All
Yes.
right.
3-1. We are now winning. And that's a great sign off right there.
Definitely.
3-1.
Let's see here.
Yep. Our offense is
Palat is the assist.
okay. So Tyler Johnson with his second goal of the season.
Yep.
And Andre Palat
Is the assist.
with the assist. Okay,
First
so
point.
3-1, and we're getting ready to go off the air, but I want to have the final thought from my producer, and then we'll hit the other guys.
I just want to say thank you, y'all, for watching. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the show. We are broadcasting live from Snappers Grill and Comedy Club at the WZIG 104.1 FM radio booth in scenic Palm Harbor. And let's go Bolts.
Thank you, Mr. Producer. And now my co-hosts, your final thoughts.
Let's start off with co-host number 1, and I'll get mine.
Nah, I want to hear Peabody shit.
Yeah,
first.
he wants to hear, you're my
The
co-host.
non-advancement one.
You're my co-host.
The non-advancement one.
The non-advancement one.
The non-advancement one. Okay. All right.
Peabody.
Well, I'm going to... Well,
Cheech.
you guys are going to be entertained because I'm going to take this fellow Ranger fan out back. So we're going to duke it out here. So it's going to be an awesome contest. Going to probably get my ass kicked, but...
There ain't no probably in that.
No, there's no probably.
You're going home. Your wife's going to look to come beat me up because you're going to go home.
Oh,
Get
boy.
all fucked up.
And folks,
Yeah.
this ball is going back to this sender right here. I'm going to sign it real nice, shine it, and stick it straight up his candy
You ain't
ass.
the rock.
Oh, he's doing the rock.
Shit.
Oh, he's trying to.
Yeah.
He's trying
He's
to.
trying to.
Well, just like the Rays, they're not tough. So
And to my Yankee fan over here, you guys are
Oh.
going down.
yeah. We're still in it. Where are you? Where are you?
Obviously,
He
I'm
don't want to hear that.
Where are
obviously
you?
I'm golfing with them, so what's it matter?
And your balls are right here, and
Just like
take
the
them away.
nerds, They went away.
Take them away.
Just like the nerds, they went away.
Just like the nerds.
And as for the Bucks,
Bye.
That's
for the
Bu-
Bucks,
All right,
we gotta
listen,
regroup.
Peabody.
We gotta regroup.
That's like Vince McMahon. You got no chance. No
Let it
chance in
hang.
hell.
Fire.
Ah, yes. The words of Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Yeah.
No words.
Yeah,
in
and
hell.
who'd he steal them from? Donald Trump.
Yeah, there's
Who'd he
another.
steal them from?
Why? Because
Yeah.
he's the man. So
Yeah.
slow your roll.
Don't be hating on Donald.
Yeah, don't be hating on him. Because you're definitely going to go home with some black eyes in a minute. And a stretcher if you really want it.
It's gonna be.
Hey, come pick him up. He's over here at the
It's gonna be the WWE in this studio.
There ain't no WWE.
It will be.
It's going to be friggin' down the road. Have a nice day.
But yeah, it was
I won't pay a lot for that ass whipping.
Again, like I said, I am
Oh,
so
wait a minute. You won't pay a lot for that ass whipping.
I am so amazed. I am so amazed that Ron, again, showing so much compassion for the poor Rays fan that is sitting home, playing golf on the golf course, not doing anything again for the 26th year in a row. He was gracious enough to bring these signed baseballs, Rawlings approved official licensed baseballs, signature on them and everything, to the Rays fans. All three of them.
Jeff, let's return this to the sender.
Jeff wants it.
He belongs. He deserves these pair of balls. He
At
deserves
least
them.
we got balls.
Oh, here
Mike's
we
got
go.
yours.
My balls are bigger than his.
Oh, you like balls, don't you? I knew it. I fucking knew it.
He knew it.
Are you a little flaky? Are you a little flaky? Stay in that corner.
I don't know.
Stay in that corner.
Says the guy who's a Ranger
I'm
fan.
telling you. I knew it was the UPS guy that fucking inseminated him. I knew it.
Inseminated him. Once again, the ratings will be off the charts tonight, Tuesday night here at the WZIG radio booth, 104.1 FM in amazing Palm Harbor, Florida, with Snappers Bar Grill Comedy Club. I want to thank the owners, which they are awesome.
Good food.
Great food. Great
food.
I mean, everybody that eats here knows it. We don't have to remind everybody how good the food is. Our place, Snappers, Eddie's Bar and Grill, all these places that we go to, we're regulars. Everybody knows us. We're celebrities in these restaurants. When we go in there, they go, oh, there they are.
We already know.
Yeah. Well, no, Mr. Peabody has not been to it. He hasn't been because I'm still overwhelmed by this.
The generosity.
The generosity, the caring.
Do you want one?
The caring. No, because I'm not a Rays fan, so I don't have to worry. No, hell no.
Jeff, let's send him back to him
Shut up, bitch.
so he can have his pair of balls back.
I'm gonna bitch slap him.
He'll
It'll be worse than Three Stooges up in here in a minute.
He obviously loves his balls, Jeff. So we
Wow.
gotta grant him that.
Wow, that is just too much.
Listen, go cut your hair.
All right, so that's it.
And don't cut your throat by shaving.
We shall be back. We shall be back Sunday at 7:00 Eastern Standard Time. We will be at Snyder's Studios in
Snyder's House of Pretzels.
Come get your pretzels.
Free. Oh, Jeff, I know he's charging $3.50 a pop. More than the Rays fans pay for a ticket.
That's too much because the Rays fans don't want to pay it.
Yeah, but they're paying more for a pretzel than a ticket.
This is true.
So Jeff should be selling pretzels.
Yeah.
Salted, unsalted, butter, cinnamon.
He's got plenty.
mustard.
He's got plenty of time on his hands. I could see him being a vendor.
Yeah.
Hey, if he wants, I'll send him $20. You go to the Sam's Club and buy a frozen box.
Hey, I got a membership card too.
So do I.
Here the ratings go up.
Hey, the only thing you got to take the Snyder's trademark off. This way I don't get in trouble.
What, the trademark?
The trademark on it.
Oh.
So it's got to be Jay Snyder instead of Snyder's pretzels.
Oh, okay. I got
I
you.
don't get busted.
I got you.
So you
Then
don't
he
get
can
popped.
kiss my ass with the $20 and the box.
So you don't get popped.
Go buy your own. Go buy your own. Go buy your own. You hear me, Jeff? Go buy your own.
I'm sure he heard you.
Now.
He's used to loudmouths because that's what we are.
Yeah.
But we want to wish everybody have a great week, the rest of the week, and come back on Sunday night to watch us. And if you can't watch the show on Facebook, watch us on YouTube. If you can't watch us on YouTube, guess what? We have the podcast.
Yep, the cast box.
The cast box so you can hear us. So for everybody here tonight, my name is Jody Angelo, Tampa Bay Thunderstrikers Live here. Good night from Palm Harbor, Florida.
Have a good week.
Hit the music.
If I had hair like him, I'd be a headbanger.